Commenter 2 said, "What if she didn't know who the father was? Women can be pregnant for a few months without even knowing. I had 5 menstrual cycles with my firstborn. He was a huge surprise. Now can you go back and pinpoint every date of everyone you had unprotected sex with at that time? Why should she be discriminated when you did the same thing, but you didn't have to physically carry the child? You just got to walk away from a decision you made too. Now is a good time to realize how important teaching your children about protecting themselves. I almost feel like this is some kind of lesson in your current reality as well. I'm not judging you one bit, but you have to take her view of this into perspective before you go pointing fingers. The only victim here is the child." Op replied, "Yeah, I deserve to know from the very beginning. We were friends on Facebook. She could have reached out when she knew she was pregnant." Commenter 3 said, "Would she have known you had plans to move abroad back then, or was the move a more recent thing?" Op replied, "I live in Canada. I'm only a 4.5-hour drive from where they live, which is also near where I'm originally from. Moving here was a recent thing. I had no plans to do so in college." Op explains what his profile shows of the possible relationship with a child based on identifying details such as the sex of the DNA owner. Op replied, "Doesn't show up on mine, age and location at most, as well as the breakdown of ethnicity results. I can see that, which is how I know she's not some long-lost sister, otherwise hers would be roughly the same ethnicity percentages as mine. This kid has some Italian in him. No Italian in my family." Update due to popular demand. The day after my original post, I told my spouse and my parents, both supportive of however I wanted to go about this. I went ahead and decided to contact my son's mother. I didn't want to give her the excuse that I was anything but proactive. When I went to send a message directly on Ancestry, I could no longer find the match. She had blocked me. My sister, who also used Ancestry but hadn't opened the app in ages, could still see the relation from hers. I decided to have my sister contact her, thinking it may be easier anyway coming from a woman and someone slightly less emotionally involved. Sister was blocked immediately with no response. We both tried reaching out on Facebook, blocked and blocked. My mom tried reaching out, blocked.